Here we go, first period time. The EIHL television to find the best scorers in the Midlands. Please keep your eyes on the flexible tournaments. We've launched the opticians. Panthers Clubs and welcome by Bell.
Underway then, Panthers against the Giants. Doubleheader this weekend. Panthers in their best form of the season so far, unfortunately have to come up against the best side as the early shot comes in from Bulmer. Good save by Shane Owen. And then the first real bit of possession for the Giants as Swindlehurst knocks it straight into the glass there.
Yeah, this will be a real test for the Panthers. Obviously last week, a couple of good wins against the Storm, but you know, no disrespect to them, but a little bit higher opposition here, and it'll be a real test with back-to-back games.
There's Bulmer again. Puck now down low with Hansen. Does well to keep a hold of it. Talbot with a shot wide of Owen's net. Fick. Good opening minute from the Panthers. Good pass from Fick onto it. The shot was Pellini. It was a good save, Owen. Still there down low though.
Yeah, huge save there by Owen. He's made 2 good saves already, and that was that's Pearls' spot just in that slot, going high glove, and he makes a huge save on him there.
Plenty of room for Jake Hansen. Excellent start, and a shot there was held on to this time by Shane Owen. 3-4 chances inside the first minute and 12. Pellini on the draw here, first one of the game, loses out. And then it's right in front, and it's an excellent start from the Panthers, but the Giants haven't got going. Hare has DeSantis at the blue line, goes the other far side, Deutsch towards the net, and it might knock around. It is down low now, but it's one back almost. Giants just trying to get it anywhere clear, and they can't. Pellini shot right leg out this time.
Yeah, great start here by the Panthers. Like you said, Giants haven't really showed up yet, and Shane Owens made 4 or 5 saves, and he's keeping them in it this first minute and a half.
Crowd showing their appreciation there for the quick start the Panthers have made. This time it'll be Malmquist. He wins. Farnham, the man opposite. Rowe. Bettridge and Malmquist, the other 2 forwards out there. So he brings it to this near side. There is Bettridge. Malmquist trying to chase it, and then Farnham forwards. And we might see the Giants get their first real chance there. That's wide. Carr had it covered. Bettridge down this right-hand side. Goes past a couple. Goes down low and will surely get the penalty there.
Yeah, it seems like a fairly obvious one there. So great start by the boys, and Ollie there getting the Jets on going wide, and Swindlehurst has to take him down.
James Madison scored.
Oh, did he?
From a Vardy assist. I got both of them.
I had Madison for ages, and then I did a wild card and took him out.
Yeah.
And it was right before he scored against Tottenham, and then that's it.
Turn it up, Panthers fans.
Power play for the Panthers. First of the evening. It's cleared straight away from Belfast.
Number 23 for Swindlehurst, 2 minutes for Trilby. Giants 23, 2 minutes for
Deutsch leaves it for Perlini. Rowe, Bulmer, Matheson as well there. Bulmer, Matheson goes past one on the outside, puts it across. Bulmer just wide. Then his momentum takes him into the post. Good move from the Panthers.
Yeah, great transition there. You see it's a sort of a set break out there, kicking it out wide, and then rather than stopping and trying to set the play up, they try and score on the rush. As you see here, Matheson, he just fires it, and Bulmer full head of speed, luckily just avoids Owen there and takes the net off. No harm there, but you see big Brett Bulmer going to the net well.
Perlini doesn't do enough. This time it's won by the Giants. Ooh. Blocked straight away though, and the Panthers have got numbers. Rowe, Bulmer, almost intercepted there, but Deutsch getting back on it.
Lowney?
Yeah, he's a new guy. Panthers will come forward once more then with 1:05 left on this first power play. Bulmer. In and out. Goes down low. Trying to look to create an angle, and it's all the way up to Carr. Different set for the Panthers in this last half or so of the power play. The captain. Hare all the way around this near side. Hansen. Got Kvist screening Owen. He's big enough. Connolly. Talbot back to Connolly. Slightly fakes the shot. Gets it back. Gives it to Hansen. Panthers looking for that perfect angle. Have they got it there? Kvist, it's underneath and it's still there. Can Hare poke it in? Can Talbot? It's still out. Hare, shot blocked.
Chaos down there around the net. I think Owen made at least one good save, and then I believe it might have been Lewis Hook there or someone in the crease. Gets a piece of that one as well.
Connolly. Successful kill by the Giants. There is Hook. Knocks it on. Swindlehurst straight out the box. Goes behind the net there. Malmquist as well. This is Lowney with no name on his back. New signing, first shot in anger.
Yeah, that's almost a perfect first save there for Kevin Carr. Gets a nice easy one from distance. He'll feel like he's in the game a little bit now.
Malmquist. Now perhaps this might be a bit more dangerous. Right inside, there's the shot and the save. Still there though, Danny Fick. Now Malmquist turns it over. But the Giants can't capitalise. Comes back to the number 17 man. Here's Ollie Bettridge. Finds a teammate in green. DeSantis. Throws it towards the net in a general direction. Deutsch. DeSantis. We played just over 5.5. Hansen does well to get around the Giants man there, but the puck evades him. That's jumped on by Garside. Pulls it back into the middle, nobody there in white. Garside again, has Lake with him. Garside shoots, it's blocked by Deutsch and almost took Carr by surprise, but he does all the work there, Adam Deutsch. Hansen into that far corner.
So yeah, the Giants just starting to come back into it a little bit, but so far a good start, despite not getting on the sheet. Good start by the Panthers.
Oh dear.
How you feeling?
All right, I think. Perlini and Farnham pops out for the Panthers. That's good work from Hare. Doubled really, and then it's towards the net, up in the air. One back, hits Matherson on the head and then almost goes into the crowd.
Please keep your eyes on the post at all times. The long-sleeve opticians, Panthers use the best drugs supplied by Bauer.
The latter gets possession. 13.5 to go in the first period. Panthers well on top, but nothing to show for it yet. Matherson. Lepine forwards. Bettridge will chase. Rowe is this near side, goes the other way. Now back towards Matherson here.
Bettridge took a bit of a hit there in the corner. Doesn't look like he liked the feel of that one. So have to keep an eye on him, see how he is.
Rowe. Bulmer doing the work down there in the corner up against the boards. And then just cleared anywhere by the Giants. Kevin Carr picks it up, gets a feel for it for the first time really, and we've played over 7 minutes. Julian Talbot wins possession. Connolly and Fick. And it comes back to the man off the draw, Talbot. Look for the pass there, but it's intercepted. Dupuis shot struck, blocked by Fick at point blank range.
Yeah, a huge block there by Danny Fick. The little things that kind of go unnoticed, but he does that, you know, game in, game out. Another huge block there. I'm sure Kevin Carr will appreciate that.
Morgan, there's the shot. Stays alive, though. Panthers have got men working together there, and now through the middle is Kvist. Got Bulmer with him, drops it off for him here. Bulmer onto it, saved by Owen. Closed down the angle and got far off his line there, did the big number 50.
Yeah, he gets out, you see their toes on top of the paint, and he swallows that one up quite easily.
Will be Pellini again for the Panthers. Ward. Ben Lake wearing 9 this year for the Giants. Of course, Coventry last season. Owen's out to it. Does enough to get it under his spell. Lowney, pass inside. Ward once more. And Smotherman, first time we've mentioned him this evening. DeSantis. Into that far corner. Will come for Hare, possibly. Swindlehurst to Hamilton. Trying to break down this near side. Tetlow. Matherson does well. And the Panthers into the neutral zone there with the captain, Sam Hare. Approaching the halfway point of the first period. Still deadlocked. It's a slightly awkward one for Carr. Gets it on the half volley. Patrick Ronker was chasing it down. Lakovic loses out. Leonard. Hamilton. Tetlow. But it's come through Ronker here. Can he get a shot away? He can. And it was a right leg of Kevin Carr that kept the Giants from scoring. Yeah, a little bit of a turnover there. And like you said, Ronker, dangerous offensive player. But Carr makes a good save. Chip forward for Bettridge to chase. Comes in on Leonard there. That hit you mentioned a few minutes ago, clearly not affecting Ollie Bettridge. Yeah, no, he's back out. He looks like he's fine. So it just looked like he sort of took it a little bit awkwardly, but no, it's good to see him back out there. Panthers trying to mount another attack, but it will be back the other way with Lake. Just about keeps control of it. Matheson chasing him all the way. Goes down low. And then tries to get it back to the blue line. Can't. And Bulmer. In between one, past two. As Cars pull for the extra attacker. Panthers will get a power play here. Just about there.
Econ. Sponsored by the EIHL Montreal, where the ice is synthetic but the training is real.
Oh, that food smells well nice. Gonna get locked up.
Power play time for the Panthers.
Second power play then for the Panthers. Can they capitalise on this one? Cleared straight away by the Giants. Carries out. Kieran Long, the man sitting for Belfast. Talbot. Will he keep hold of it as Ward battles away? No doubt in the mind there of Matt Pellick what he was doing. We've had 30 seconds. Panthers haven't had a chance to set up yet. Hare. Connolly. Kvist trying to work something going forwards. Hare as well, but it comes back to those in white, and that's towards Carr. A very awkward one, and he does well to get behind that. Past the halfway point of Long's penalty. Bulmer and Connolly. Rowe and Pellini, the two other forwards. And Matheson as well. Pellini inside for Rowe. Good stick by Pellick. Bulmer. Comes back for Pellini. Bags of space over there. It's Matheson. Look to cut it back there all the way through for Bulmer. 20 seconds. Deutsch. Pellini. As Long stands up down in front of us here. Bulmer.
Once the puck is in play, please sit back in your seats. Do not obstruct the view of those around you. Thank you.
2 seconds then left in this power play, and Lakovic over this. Won by Ronka though, and then Long returns. Lakovic. Awkward one there. Malmquist digging away. Can he get it past Owen as the referee comes in?
Yeah, great there, play there by Rob Lakovic. Just dispossessed Ronka down low, outworked him, and then sent the puck to the net. As you see him firing in here, and then Malmquist and Ollie can whack away at it. But yeah, all created there by Lakovic's hard work.
7:37 to go in the first. Lakovic ready for another as Lake joins him.
As the Sydney Panthers fans, come on.
Panthers fans in full voice to the Monkeys. Lowney forwards, past Carr, plenty of speed behind that. Back to the blue line towards Kevin Carr's net, and he holds on. He's had a quiet evening so far.
Yeah, good save there though. Obviously square to the park, no traffic in front of him, and he holds that one in the chest, so sort of a perfect shot for him. But yeah, Kevin Carr will be happy with the workload at the moment.
Brett Pellini and Ben Lake, both nines, face off. Panthers defensive zone. Won the puck though. DeSantis, Hansen. Has Pellini skating up through the middle. Hare. Good pass to this near side to Ben Lake. Drops it off for Smotherman. Dangerous attack, a deflection there, and Carr did well. Deflection was from Hansen. Far side is Leonard. Again, it's a busy couple of minutes for Kevin Carr. It's bouncing around there.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's holding the fort.
Didn't get all of that, did Jordan Smotherman, and Hansen the other way now. 8 in 8 so far. Hare keeps that in. Goes past one, drops another. Lepin towards the net, wide of it. And Smotherman will bring it up this left-hand side and dump it into that far corner, allow for an all change other than the chasing man for the Giants. Bulmer as well to get up and get back in possession there. Owen out to it. Talbot and Matheson back with Julian Talbot. Shoots deflected. Swindlehurst forward, looking for Hamilton, and Matheson does well. Inside now Farnham. As Hamilton just in front of us, decides to chuck it into the corner. Out is Carr. Lepine round for Bulmer. Goes one extra. In comes Hare on Lowney and Ward. And now Kvist almost got a break there.
I think both teams will be happy with this, the way it's panned out first 15 minutes. Belfast obviously a bit slow out the gate, and their goalie held them in, and they're starting to get back in it. Panthers obviously, haven't conceded, and it's turned out to be a fairly even first period.
Bit of a scrappy couple of minutes in and around the neutral zone. Matheson. Fick with Smotherman putting him under pressure. Fick still in possession, just down in front of the boards there. Lowney and Bettridge. Straight off the bench there was Kieran Long. Good quick pass from Connolly. Danny Fick takes an assess. Connolly, Bettridge gets something on it, but straight through to Owen, who makes extra sure. Hamilton, shot, good save again by Carr. Nobody really screening. Leonard, straight through the middle is Mullen, and he loses his footing on the shot. Long touches it to Garside. But Connolly will win back possession. Pellini, Hansen and Hare up this near side. Here's the former. Towards Owen's net, hits him, and he gathers it up as Brett Pellini was coming in. 3.5 minutes to go in the first.
Tonight's 50-50 draw, with Temple Brits in the price so far, £847. Tickets on sale until the end of the second. It's for the 14 final bigger prize. And shirt on his back tonight is number 6, Jason DeSantis. Don't worry, tomorrow's game.
Julian Talbot wins the face-off. Giants captain goes forwards. Carr is out. Has a couple to get it past, does. And then gets back into position. DeSantis gets away from him. Hook. Swindlehurst gets it back. Hook on for DuPuy.
Yeah, the game's just kind of evened out a bit now. Giants obviously coming back into it a little bit more. No real big chances, but they've started to test Kevin Carr a little bit.
2:48. Lakovic, Bettridge, Malmquist, the forwards there, and Matheson and Lepine on defense here. Here is Mark Matheson. Bettridge. All the way around far side there, Lakovic. And Kevin Rain, 22. Long inside, Farnham. Lowney joined the Giants this week. Straight on the blue line, that's an excellent shot and a good stick by Kevin Carr. Almost took out one of the officials as well.
Yeah, good transition there, a nice shot on the rush. I think that was Kevin Rain ripping that one. And yeah, Kazi's looked alert all night tonight. He makes another smart save there.
Lakovic and Ronka, and it's in possession with the Panthers. Malmquist, Bettridge, looking to get past Kevin Rain. Malmquist comes in, and Pellini follows it up. Falls for Bettridge. Can he get a shot in front? Good save by Owen. Onto it with Matheson. And again, and it's an awkward one, and Owen again just about keeps a hold of it as Pellini was there as well.
Yeah, great save. I think he threw in a head save there as well. We're going to go back and see just here. Yeah, makes a nice save there with his head. You don't see that too often. And he covers up, and yeah, Shane Owen's definitely been the difference. Well, both goalers have been really good so far, but Owen's kind of holding the Giants in it to start this one.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the first. Can the Panthers keep this pressure on and break the deadlock? Falls forward, Danny Fick, shot blocked. Ben Lake picks it up and calms it down.
Panthers doing a really good job of disrupting there, not letting the Giants get out their zone, causing turnovers like here. There's always pressure again.
There it is again. Brett Pellini this time. Oh, yes! Straight through the legs of Shane Owen. He was blocking everything else. He couldn't save that one. 1-0.
Yeah, and like we were just saying, that the Panthers have been swarming the Giants. You see Pellini there and Danny Fick. And then Pellini with a quick shot. Nothing else has been able to beat Owen so far. But Pellini with a quick shot. Just through that triangle, the 5-hole. And that's 1-0 Panthers. Minute and a half left in the first.
8 goals now for Brett Pellini in all competitions this season. Nothing that the Panthers don't deserve. They were going to breach Shane Owen eventually. 94 seconds exactly remain in the first. Talbot trying to dig it out on the restart. Connolly. Forwards, Bulmer touches it on, and Swindlehurst now in his defensive zone. Gets it back, does the Giants 23. That's forwards and just about stays the right side. Final minute in the first. Lake onto it. Turns out, and then back to Lowney. Good shot, and it's plenty of bodies. It's still there, Morgan. But then Danny Fick, as you've already mentioned, doing the stuff that doesn't get talked about, wins it back, 40 seconds. Everybody in motion. Fick forwards, Bulmer, who started off with a good shot. Panthers have kept the pressure on and almost might have a chance again here with 15 seconds. Bulmer. It's up and away by the Giants. Almost turned over there though, giving a chance for the Giants to hook, but Malmquist will trap it, and that will end the first. Second set of 20 minutes underway. Panthers up 1-0 from that first. Brett Pellini had the goal towards the end. There's the first real shot towards Carr. Easy enough for him to deal with, though. Just 12 seconds off the clock there. Pellini and Ward will face off here. Won by the 24 for the Giants. Across, and that's an awkward one for Carr, but he covered that near post.
Yeah, I think Kevin Carr will be happy. First two kind of fairly ordinary shots he faced there, getting back into this period. I'm sure the Giants will want to come out here and start like the Panthers started last period.
Ward and Pellini again on the draw. This time it pops out for the Panthers and Connolly. Forwards to Hansen. Uses Leonard and then it almost goes to Hare. He will pick it up off the back there. Covering the post was Owen. Pellini. Connolly. Off the side, Fick. But Pellini comes in and takes control. There's Fick. Good save. High out to that top corner. Danny Fick yet to score a goal for the Panthers this season.
Yeah, Danny Fick's had a great game. We were talking in the first period about the shot blocking, and he helped create that first goal. And then again to start this period, not known for his offensive side, but jumping in there, getting a good shot on that, and Shana making a good save.
Talbot, the Panthers man here, and Farnham there, doing a bit of a roll and a half. Will be them two again, and Talbot and Farnham. Panthers try and keep the position here. They do, if they can get the puck from underneath the official there. Brett Pulmer having a couple of digs at it.
A couple of free whacks at the linesman there.
With Talbot and Farnham this time over that far side. We've not had a minute off the clock here in the second. DeSantis blue line. Bulmer down low. Lowney comes in and forces him off it and then gets the puck to Hamilton, who gets it up and away and anywhere. Boom, shake, 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 boom. Panthers once again doing a good job of penning back the Giants. Rain, Ronker. Got plenty of speed in them legs as he goes forward, drops it for Hamilton. Shot, rebound comes out. Deutsch does the defending and blocks off Hamilton. For the most goals this season for the Giants, there's the shot and out comes Owen to meet it. This time it's Malmquist that will go in for this, and Dupuy straight for Lepine, and it's the blocker of Owen that stops that. Bettridge, Malmquist and Matheson now will retrieve this. Malmquist looked for John Rowe there, but a tad behind him. Malmquist long. Matheson loses his footing. Doesn't pay any danger though, as the Panthers have it in Bettridge. There's Matheson back on both limbs. Excellent pass all the way through there. Looking for John Rowe, but couldn't keep control of it. Quiet start to the second. Giants captain there is Pelek. Long. Matheson will get there though before the onrushing 89. Ward down low. Pops up in the air and still in his possession. Mullen towards the net, and Ward there on the redirection, almost past Carr, but he got down to it. Smotherman, perhaps to wrap it around there, but Lepine went with him all the way. Matheson forces Lake into the boards. Bit of sustained pressure this time for the Giants. Mullen blocked straight away, and John Rowe will get after it, but Curtis Leonard already had his legs going. Lake, the offensive zone, drops it for Smotherman, but he can't do anything with it. Had a quiet game by his standards. Awkward one for Owen, and he covers it up.
Yeah, Giants just sort of, you know, started this period maybe a little bit better, a little bit more zone time, but still nothing bad for the Panthers to worry about. They still got that lead, and Giants no good quality chances, really.
Talbot on the draw. Just about fishes it out. There is it towards the net again, and Hamilton didn't know where it was. Talbot does, it's wide of the post. Hamilton retrieves his stick. Look for the wrap around there was Bulmer. Connolly comes back for Brett Bulmer. That was unlucky. Connolly, as Julian Talbot continues his good start on the draw. He's brought it in for exactly that. Connolly sees a gap, goes through the middle, past Rain, reverse, and it's just on the rebound. Have some of that, Brett Bulmer fires it in. Number 92, getting into the swing of things for the Panthers, 2-0.
Yeah, and that's all Connolly there. You see him just wind it up, and Connolly just tears right through the heart of the Giants defence, gets that on there. And it falls to Bulmer at the start of the year. He might try, you know, maybe tried to settle that down and control it, but now he's full of confidence. He just puts his head down and rips that, and he gives the Panthers a 2-0 lead to start this second period.
5 goals now for Brett Bulmer, all in the last 10 days or so. Adam Keefe clearly not happy with what's happening to his Giants. See the goal scorer there. Played 24 and 10 seconds. There's the end of that time by the Giants. We wait for Shane Owen to get back in his net. Lakovic and Dupuy. Jean Dupuy, to be precise. Didn't matter because he lost. That's past Owen's right-hand post. Lakovic closing him down. Swindlehurst. Taking time there as Pause, the latest with the drum. Swindlehurst with a good 45 seconds there, back and forth between Owen's net. Pelek through the middle. There's a man there, and Morgan. Talbot and Fick trying to dig it out, and then Connolly. There is the number 2 of Danny Fick. Plays it well and almost falls there for Talbot. Connolly, excellent pass far side. Bettridge is through the middle, just behind him, and it almost comes for Julian Talbot. Ben Lake down the other way though, Smotherman with him as well, 2 very capable attackers. Bulmer this time doing the work on the defensive end. Jordan Smotherman still can't get anything going offensively. Talbot and Ward. Talbot gets it to Deutsch. Smotherman there as well, and there comes Ward again. DeSantis. Now Kevin Rain. Can't get it away from the boards, and Bulmer almost finds Kvist. Lowney goes far side. Inside and behind Ward. Off the side there from Bulmer. Deutsch. Growing every game. Talbot gives it back to the Swede. Bulmer. Panthers comfortable in possession, and that's straight through the middle for Talbot, just wide. Looking for his first Panthers goal.
Yeah, I think he just got a bit flat-footed there. He was out of gas at the end of a shift, and he just puts his head down and rips that one just wide, but great spot by Bulmer to find him there through the middle.
Ronker. Curtis Hamilton. Can't go any further. Hansen. Hare. They've still got to get their goals as well.
Yeah, seriously, it's 2-0 and Hansen hasn't scored yet, so we got at least a 3-goal lead.
12:58 to go in the second. Fellini over to that far side. Hamilton. Matheson. Fellini. Will it find its way to Hare? It does. Gets past the man well, but there's a man covering for the Giants, and it's the captain. Garside. One inside for Hamilton. Long is one more, and that's enough from Kevin Carr behind that. He kind of lost it, but he stopped it from going in the net. Malmquist. There's Garside there as well.
Price 50-50 draw with Temple Britain. The price so far, £1,053. Tickets on sale to the end of the second. 14 should buy and take the prize.
Malmquist and Garside again, and now Smotherman straight in. Look to put it towards the net there, did the Giants, and Smotherman down low. Long there with him.
Net's off.
The right-hand post there of Carr's net. Same couple on the draw. Swindlehurst. There's the shot wide. Might be a rebound off the back for Smotherman. Swindlehurst puts it down low. Bettridge goes all the way around far side. Lake straight off the bench. Garside. Good stick there from Connolly. Diverts it away from Carr's net. Hook, sorry, was off the bench, not Lake. 8s and 9s. Mullen. Towards the net, Carr's blockers up. Morgan. John Rowe now in possession for the Panthers. Receiving a lot of pressure, but gets it away, and see the Giants now really pressing high up. Bettridge goes past Mullen, puts it across, nobody there. Kvist. Two on one down low. In comes Brett Bulmer. Kevin Carr all the way out for Deutsch. Talbot. Bulmer. And down low for Talbot. Brett Bulmer back in possession. Talbot shot wide of the right post this time. Owen gets across well. Kvist takes one in the face, inadvertently, I think, you would imagine.
Yeah, we'll see. Might get a replay of that. I mean, Christie's 6'5", so it must have been pretty high to get him up there. So, shot there. We'll just see. Christie was hanging around the net, definitely. Nice play here, almost banged that one in. Then, yeah, we don't see it, but yeah, I mean, he definitely took a fall. He definitely took one up high from somewhere, but he seems to have recovered. Doctor there, going to see if he's okay. Looks like he's maybe took it in the throat, maybe, and it just kind of stunned him for a bit there. So.
We're here with the Panthers! Put your hands together, Panthers fans. Get loud, turn it up.
Brian Ward wins that after the stoppage from, see if William Kvist was okay, and the Panthers straight back in possession. Hare tried to sneak one inside, might come back to him here, no, Smotherman. DeSantis towards the net, redirection a couple of times, it was Rain though that really blocked it away. Hare. Deutsch. Gets past Lake. Cuts one back inside for Perlini, but there's a couple of bodies there in white. And Ben Lake down his left, and the pass is behind. And the Panthers can once again put that pressure on that we've seen all night. Matheson towards the net, second attempt really, and Hansen almost had a free net there to put it into. That was blocked. Perlini, Ward with him. Matheson, Hansen, back towards the blue line. Hare was screening. Lowney, though, does enough to buy a penalty there.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate one. Such a great shift by the Panthers, outworking the Giants, outplaying him at the moment. And then, yeah, Sam Hurd just gets tangled up. Nothing he can do about that. The guy just, I don't know if he trod on his stick and fell, but...
Sam Hare will have a couple of minutes down in the penalty box. Let's hope a couple of minutes anyway. It's not cut short by the Giants. First penalty kill of the evening for the Panthers. Lakovic on the draw, Deutsch, Fick and Bettridge. Mullen gets it to that far side. And the Giants set up initially. Good stick from Carr, got it away from Lake. And then Lakovic gets it all the way down. Again come forward, and it's got away from Ward there. Cleared again by the Panthers. Out is Owen. 1:20 to go of this, the first Panthers kill of the evening. Kelsall seeing his first ice of the evening on the kill. Morgan straight through the middle of all four. Lowney misses it a couple of times. And Lepine takes a bit of time off before he finds it forwards for Kelsall. Got Talbot in the middle. Kelsall goes down low, takes some time off. And the Panthers get a change in. Get back to that initial four. Deutsch. Half a minute left. Lepine digs it out, and it's not fully cleared. Chance here, though, for Ronka, and then Bettridge atones for that with an excellent block. 24 seconds left on the kill.
Yeah, huge block there. Kevin Carberry giving him a tap after that one. Giveaway, but he makes up for it. Huge slide there, and that one goes into the seats.
Talbot with 24 seconds remaining. Lowney. All the way around there's Ronka, who just had his shot blocked. Kieran Long. Lakovic in. Left and right and trying to dig it out. Ronka. There's the shot Farnham, and it's easy enough for Kevin Carr. Perhaps the first real save he's had to make since the opening minute of the second period.
Yeah, he makes another big save there. Holds on to the rebound. And that should hopefully just about do it on the power play here.
Talbot again, but it's Dupuy, and then it pops out for Mullen. Fakes the shot to Hook. DeSantis' stick took it away. That is the successful kill, though. Mullen's in, and it's the glove still there, though. Still there, and Carr trying to cover it up. It's got away from him. Put down low. Panthers leading 2-0. There's the shot, and it's wide of the right-hand post.
That was a great play there. I think that was Mullen just faking the shot and then finding Dupuy there in the slot. He just couldn't get that one on target, but nice play by the Giants.
Carr out. Morgan. Hook. Stick there was Lakovic's. Pellick down low, comes back forwards. DeSantis, this is a bit of pressure. And then Swindlehurst, that's blocked straight away. The Giants for the few minutes, including the power play. Only the one, maybe 1.5 saves there from Carr, though. Good pass inside. Connolly. Pellini with him. Here he is, number 9. Back. Oh, almost a redirection. And then rebound. Hair blocked. Connolly was the man looking for the redirection. Smotherman can't get past Connolly. As Jake Hansen got a bit tangled up with Matt Pellick down on the left. Pellini got the opener through Owens, 5-hole, looking for a bit of time in the offensive zone. Patrick Ronka.
Another power play coming here.
Finally, time check time with Alex Bergershak, 5:21 remains on the period. Tonight's game sponsored by Flower Vision. The show sponsors Filtration and Subaru and Isuzu.
Second kill of this period then, and the evening for the Panthers. Very successful last time. Panthers do enough there as Hamilton and Matheson got caught up. Ronker. Good chance here perhaps, and that's a fantastic stick from Ollie Bettridge as Dupuy was looking to pull the trigger. 30 seconds off that penalty. Giants looking to set up an angle to get that shot towards Carr. Lowney. Dupuy. There it is, and it's right in front, and then smashed away from Lakovic. Lepine stays out, the other three go, and now Lepine does go back for DeSantis. Less than a minute on the penalty. Smotherman. Lake for Ward. And Deutsch. It's a bit scrappy. And blocked by Kelsall, and then that should be Carr, and it's still just about kept out. Hare the other way. Got a man in the middle in Kelsall. Hare trying to go straight through the middle. 25 seconds on the penalty. Smotherman on this near side has got a bit of space, but it doesn't matter if Ward misses the puck. In comes Hare. It's fired up after he thought he should have had a whistle down the other end. Panthers captain. Then gets a shove from Lake. Right in front of the Giants bench. 9 seconds on Connolly's penalty. 3:30 on the period. Brett Bulmer now. He can say what he likes. He's scored. The second of a 2-0 so far. Garside looking like he will shape up here for the Giants, and Julian Talbot for the Panthers, who once again wins off the draw, and it's almost popped back though for Garside. 5 seconds. There's Connolly, will come right out into the action. Talbot. 2 successful kills for both now. Fick with the shot, Owens to it. Bulmer on the rebound, he was in the same position. A couple of bodies were in front of him this time though. Decided not to fire it. Gets it down low. That's an excellent pass for William Kvist. Brett Bulmer showing up with a great pass in front. And William Kvist gets his 5th of the season.
Yeah, great play there. Again, it was all Bulmer and Talbot, the hard work down low. Bulmer never gave up on a couple of loose pucks. And great play by him. He holds off big Matt Pellich and just dishes it out, and Christie in front there. He doesn't dust that one off. He just rips it right under the bar on the blocker side. And the Panthers lead 3-0.
3 minutes to go in the second. Both Bulmer and Kvist have struggled so far this season. Not tonight. Talbot and Dupuy on the restart. Connolly down his left-hand side. Talbot. There he wants another one. Kvist to Bulmer, that's wide. Was under pressure from Rain though. Talbot will chase down Lowney. He drops the shoulder and comes this way. Patrick Ronker. Inside for Dupuy. And then one more further on, and Kevin Carr's across to it to keep it nil.
Yeah, good save again. Fairly straightforward one, but he holds on to that rebound.
Malmquist, but it comes for Lake. Tried to go back on Matheson, but the stick was there. In came Mullin, but the Panthers have got numbers here. Malmquist, Rowe, Bettridge shoots, and out is Owen again to this one. 1:57 to go in the second. That would have put the Panthers 4 up. Pellini and Ward. Panthers have possession in the offensive zone with less than 2 minutes to go in the second. Hansen redirected, still there. Can Hare knock it in? He can't. Picks it up though. Far side, and it's gone to Lake now. Leonard and Hare getting caught up right in front of the Panthers bench. Split apart now. Matheson. Swindlehurst. And then that pops up all the way into the netting with 1:17 to go.
With lots of competitions, a Panthers only using their first supply 5 hour. And then we are back tomorrow, 4 o'clock face off against the Belfast Giants. Tickets on sale into next interval. And the 50-50 draw with Temple printing over £1,000 now.
Malmquist gets his stick to it and straight through the middle. Bettridge trying to get on this, pressuring. Swindlehurst though comes in and sweeps it away. Through the middle, gets it back. Awkward one for Carr to deal with, and he put enough pressure there on Farnham. Up into the neutral zone. Malmquist. DeSantis could pass Deutsch. And then Deutsch through for John Rowe, just pops over his stick at the wrong time. Ronker. For the wraparound, Bulmer covered it, and Rain straight on, deflected, and it pops wide of the post. DeSantis in, Dupuy there as well, and it's brought away. Lowney fakes towards the net, blocked Bulmer. Gets it up and out with 10 seconds left. Will the Giants try and get a quick fire shot here from Hamilton? Left leg out, Carr. And then across, but it's blocked by Connolly. And that will see us at the end of 2. Panthers 3 up.
Also far, Reeves, Nottingham Panthers 3, Belfast Giants 0. 4 actually coming up in the third. Time to go and get your tickets in the shirt of this back reference by Jason DeSantis, number 6 shirt of the Nottingham Panthers!
Final frame underway. Panthers with a 3-0 lead against the Belfast Giants. Smotherman, good pass. Lake in off that right hand side, and the pass is not towards the intended target. Pellini comes in, might get another chance at it here. Ward, Lake, Ronker shot, and it's off the crossbar.
Great shot there, yeah, underside of the bar and out.
Hare back the other way, gets it back from Rain. He somehow defends it whilst on the floor. Played just under a minute in the third. As Talbot and Garside face off in the Panthers' offensive zone, and we'll have another go at that. We've now played just over a minute. 18:59 to go. The Panthers are up 3-0. Talbot gets it away, and shot straight off was from a full of confidence Brett Bulmer. Lowney. Ronker has Garside in the middle, just hit the bar as Ronker, it's blocked there, a big heavy one.
Yeah,
and I think it's caught Bulmer.
Yeah, I think it hit him in the back of the head or the back somewhere, because he was back checking to the net, he always had his back to the play, and Ronker cut inside and shot that one. And I think it caught him somewhere in the back there.
Brett Bulmer heads towards the bench for an excellent game so far. Malmquist, Dupuy. Right in front, just pops for Morgan, but DeSantis is there. Bettridge gets back up, straight on his feet. Can't find Malmquist, and Deutsch will get to this before Morgan. Comes back this way for DeSantis and Rowe. Good pass inside, bit hot for Malmquist. Rowe gets it back, bit of space, shoots, and it's a good save by Shane Owen. Decent look there for John Rowe.
Yeah, really good chance there for Johnny Rowe. Nice save by Shane Owen. You can see the Giants have come out a little bit more physical here, probably trying to, you know, maybe set the tone for tomorrow a bit, but also just try and force something, try and change the momentum and get it going in their way. Seen a few big hits to start this period.
Deutsch gets that one away. Long comes in there on Matheson, and now Lake. Tried to pop it back through his legs for Long, but Deutsch is the man there, and then there's a bit of space here in front of Sam Hare. Brett Pellini is making ground down the left, shot, and the pads are down. Closing that 5-hole, which led to the first goal. Lepine this time, and right leg out. Pellini in. Panthers still in possession. Hare, good save. Almost 4 there for the Panthers.
Yeah, I think that would have been it if that one had gone in for this one, but Shane Owen, like he's kind of done all game, keeping his team in at the moment. And Pellini and Hare with some great chemistry there, and he finds her in the slot. And a huge save there we used to see in the net bulge when Sam Hare shoots from anywhere around there. But this time Shane Owen's equal to it.
Julian Talbot on this draw again. Patrick Ronker tried to steal a march, so we'll go again with 17:22 to go. Panthers so far have completely outplayed the Belfast Giants. Talbot loses out this time to Ronker. Hamilton can't do anything with that, and Matheson inside Kvist. He's got a goal, so is that man there, Bulmer. Talbot comes in on Rain. Ronker. Kvist will pick it up in his defensive zone. Bulmer. Good pass, finds back to 15. Just gets away from him as his momentum took him the other way. Swindlehurst, who's probably been the best so far, or this man here, Patrick Ronker for the Giants. Straight onto this one. 4 off the bench. Matherson. Smotherman comes up behind him. It's a shot from the captain there. Tries to attack down this left-hand side. Talbot trying to do the defensive work, runs out of room. Leonard, shot from Smotherman and plenty of bodies, but Bettridge is the one that's got it. And he just gets a nice little pass to Bulmer. Ward. Slowed down the momentum after the good pass that took out pretty much everybody. Smotherman. Long shift from him. Just drops that one down low and fixed there. And Lakovic. Bettridge will come again for Lakovic. And the Panthers will take a bit of possession here after the Giants put a bit of pressure on there.
Yeah, I think it's to be expected. You know, the Giants are going to also be offside. I think the Giants are obviously going to come now with sort of 15 minutes left. They've got to try and get one in the next 5 minutes here to make a game of this.
Brian Connolly there. Just made the puck back to the official. Chelsea. Kevin Moraine to his new teammate Ryan Lowney. He gave it to John Rowe, but it is back to Rain. Lakovic. Behind Carr's net and under pressure, but he does well alongside DeSantis. Deutsch. Rowe. Had a quiet game. Pellini and Ronker. Hare digs it out and goes the other way. Morgan back with the Panthers and Deutsch. Hansen might come for this, but Leonard gets there and Deutsch tried to get it forwards, but there was too many Giants players. Hare. Good work from Hook, but he's not getting much further. Matherson. Hare does well to avoid the Giants man there. Talbot after it, but Lake not in his preferred position, and there it's Hare. That's his. Lepin. Bit of space redirection, and it's straight at Owen. Good work from Talbot. Still looking for that first goal as he came in a couple of weeks ago. Space for Swindlehurst. A couple of bodies have taken a tumble behind the net, and Kevin Carr has got all eyes on the puck.
Yeah, he makes another nice save there. Holds on to the rebound.
Dupuy and Talbot. Matherson and Lowney down here, but it's Bulmer that comes away with it. Lakovic round. And gets in front of that straight at Shane Owen, and he holds on.
Yeah, good play there by the Panthers. Matheson getting the puck to the net, not quite enough of a screen, like you said, and Owen sees that one all the way, and he's going to hold those.
13:25 to go. Julian Talbot again. It will be Dupuy again. And there only seems to be one winner when Julian Talbot goes on the draw, but it is with the Giants, and Lakovic with an excellent interception there. He's got a man in the middle in Bulmer. Lakovic down the left, finds Bulmer, it's just over his stick.
Yeah, nice play by the defence, and then laying down, taking away, making Lacko have to try and source it over him. And it just wouldn't land for Bulmer. Nice play by Lacko there to start with.
And here's Bulmer again. Talbot on the inside channel. Lowney. Rain. As his four other teammates change. He now makes his way to the bench. Mark Garside. Mark offside.
Nice.
That's all I can come up with this week.
That's good.
Giants win off that draw. Carr keeps it alive. Bettridge gets underneath it to ensure it is away from the net. Pellini and Ronker again. Fick now. Pellini touches it on. Hansen, who by his standards so far has had a very quiet game, but he's not been needed for the goals. Ronker.
There's still time.
11 minutes, 50 seconds. Giants moving quickly towards the net, that is, but Carr, I think, got his left hand down to that. Fick battling, as he does back there. And now Hare on the turnover. Hansen is the time now. In on that, towards Hare again, and it's just caught up in front. A couple of bodies there, and Pellini on the backhand, almost. Hansen, Hare fires it well over. Pellini. Almost doubled his tally there with a pretty much 360. Hook. Lowney. Jason DeSantis. Easy work. Deutsch around the outside of Smotherman and of Rain. Look for the wraparound, was covered by Owen. Kvis towards the net. Out is the blocker, and it's up into the netting. Loses out. Not said that very many times. Lake. Nice bit of work from him. Smotherman back to the GB man. Welcome to Jason DeSantis.
Yeah, great hit there. He's made a couple of great plays these last 2 or 3 shifts.
Rain. Ward, Lowney. Farnham there in 46. Here he is. Back towards the blue line. Jumps over his stick. It's wide of the left post. Carr tries to cover it up. Matherson and Farnham. Matherson not happy with Farnham digging away at Carr.
Yeah, I think he had a little sort of extra whack when Kazi maybe had it there, and Matherson came in to help.
think Farnham wanted to have a bit of a go, and then, as we've seen often this season, in comes 28, and nobody fancies it anymore.
Have your 50-50 seats ready, please? Tonight's 50-50 draw with Temple Printing. The prize, £1,273, goes to the holder. Ticket number 4343. 4343, you're winning 50-50 ticket.
That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Congratulations to you. It's a 50 stands. Again, to collect your prize.
Malmquist, Dupuy. Panthers possession. Bettridge. Rowe gets it on. Malmquist is after it. Comes back for Rowe. There's bags of room out here for Matherson, but the puck gets caught up a little bit. Lepine is blocked by Farnham. And then 4 lead the charge for the Giants. Dupuy, as the puck was bouncing over his stick. Mullen. Pellini and Dupuy this time in the Panthers' offensive zone after the Giants ice the puck. Comes for Leonard though. And Curtis Hamilton can't do anything with that. Back with the Giants though. All the way through was Morgan, but he had 4 or 5 Panthers bodies round him. Pellini. Hansen to his right. That's a good shot from the left, and it was Hare, and it's a good save. Again, the line of Pellini, Hansen, and Hare has been good, despite only one of them getting a goal. That one there, Brett Pellini.
Oh, he's got a power play, a penalty for that as well.
Could be a pivotal point in the game and the weekend. Doubleheader, Giants back here again tomorrow. Panthers on the kill. Smotherman comes in, fakes it once and shoots, and it's on the net behind. It's got caught up. Bettridge though, so often, so good on the kill. All the way down the left, tried to cut it back inside for his captain, but it's with Smotherman and Morgan and Ward. A bit stretched now. Ward shoots wide.
Empty net.
Shane Owen to the bench. Ward's got a bit of space, can't really get a shot away. And Kevin Carr sticks the left hand up, it stays in there. .120 of this Giants power play. Owen on the bench.
You might see Carvey score a goal now. Owen with this lead.
Put your hands together with balls, come on. Keep bouncing with plenty of bounce. Don't forget bouncing, Panthers fans, come on.
Five on three, 6 on three.
What for?
Too many men.
Oh. God. Jobs with. Kelsall will sit then for the bench penalty. Bettridge, Matheson, Hare. 6 on 3.
Yeah, you don't often see a 6 on 3. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw this.
Straight off the draw, Morgan. On the weak side there, almost by Carr. Lake. Plenty of space for Mullen, and Lowney fakes it. Pass was behind Lake, comes back to Lowney and Lake again. Panthers doing a decent job so far of closing off them angles. 50 seconds on the original Perlini penalty. Mullen, Ward, into it was Lowney, fakes it, Bettridge. Looking to block and then backdoor, and nothing doing so far.
Yeah, they've had nothing so far.
Mullen skating up forwards into a position here. Here he is, the number 2, and he gets caught up. I think Bettridge got a bit of his stick to it. Lowney. And again on the far side, Smotherman right in front, Bettridge again, and then it's diverted in. I think it did eventually go in off Matheson, but the Panthers did a pretty good job there for 6 on 3.
Yeah, they honestly did an amazing job. Kieran Bay, no shots, nothing. They weren't really setting up for the one time where they were trying to just walk it in the net, and eventually broken play. Mullen fires it, and you see it hits Ollie Bettridge's stick. As he's going down to block it, it hits his stick and then goes 5-hole. But, you know, nothing Ollie can do there. And, you know, eventually on a 6 on 3, it's probably going to come. They had probably over a minute of that, you know, 6 on 3. So, you know, Giants get a little bit of luck there. They haven't had much tonight. So gives them 7 minutes now to try and get back in this one. Still got a minute here on this power play.
Owen is back in there as well, so we're just on the regulation power play penalty kill now.
We'll see if this gives the Giants a little bit of life. I mean, like we said, the Panthers were doing a great job killing, so I mean, I see no reason they can't kill this off.
Dupuy at pace down the left, and it's in the middle now with Ronka near side. He hit the bar earlier. Long. Deutsch now out there. Carr as well, and he covers it up. 28 seconds.
Yeah, sneaky play by Ronka there. I'm not sure if he was trying to bang that in off Carr or he was trying to go across the crease, but...
Vlakovic heads to the bench after his shift on the kill. Hare, a more than adequate replacement. Long trying to go straight in off the draw. Pelini on face off with Dupuy here. 23 seconds on that too many men penalty. Gets away from Hare to Long. Ronker, Leonard. DeSantis again, and that's smashed away from Deutsch. Panthers kill that penalty. Hook. And towards the net, and that's Kevin Carr. Good reaction as it got a little bit of a deflection on the way through.
Yeah, Kevin Carr's been really sharp this whole game, and that one goal obviously behind there doesn't seem to have phased him, and hopefully he can see out this next 5.5 minutes.
5:44 to be precise. And the Panthers in possession off that. Connolly in front of his bench, gets it back. Goes past 1, 2, 3, and then squares it. Jake Hansen, oh, he was always going to score. Puts it 5-hole after the excellent work once again by Brian Connolly.
Yeah, again, that's the second time tonight. Connolly almost solo play by him, set up a goal, and he gets that to Hansen. And like we said, it's not a game without a Hansen goal. We were just waiting for it, so that's it now. The game can end. He's got his goal, and the Panthers are going to take this one. 4-1 lead now. But again, Connolly, 2 amazing rushes by him.
5:28 to go. That's 9 in 9 now for Jake Hansen. Takes his place on the bench there. More royalties for Mbop.
Goal for the Panthers, 9th of the season, for number 21, Jake Hansen.
Talbot is after this. Lowney.
21 from 27.
Lake. Panthers in possession. It's Matherson. Dumped forward by Kvist. Almost an awkward one for Owen. Everybody having a bit of a go at that one. Lowney. Ward. Giants have been blown away here. Towards the net, but nothing doing as Matherson stops Hamilton. And then loses him to bring the puck forwards and out of the defensive zone. Almost gets away from Lowney. Bulmer trying to get his stick in. DeSantis and Matherson. Lowney has looked pretty good for his debut.
Yeah, he's had a great game. I think he's been one of their best players.
Leonard here has the shot, and Bulmer takes the block, knocks him to his feet. Rain. Morgan with 3:40 to go. Long out to that one, and Rain towards the net. That's plenty wide though. Hook. Malquist trying to do his best to keep possession. Rain, and it's into the netting. 3:14 remain.
Love this.
I said, make some noise.
It's the zoom in I like, ready? Yeah.
And the deadpan. Connolly. Hello. Hook. And Pellini out to it. Panthers in the offensive zone. Connolly. Fick. Hansen. Giants back in possession though. Matheson. Garside there, the only man in white. Lakovic fishes it out. Fick forwards. Hansen. Excellent pass. Just gets away from Hare. So we approach the final 2 minutes of this one. Hamilton blocked. Kelsel. Lepin through the gap for Lakovic. Panthers want another one here. Dumped into the corner. Kvist. Hamilton. Deep one towards the net. Matheson. Lepin. Kelsel. Goes around the boards. Less than 90 seconds remain. Giants, I'm sure, will come back fighting harder tomorrow.
Yeah, you would think they'll probably watch this over again tomorrow, and you know, a little bit of an off day for them in some areas. Shane Owen was really good, but in general, the Panthers have been dominant, and I'm sure they'll come back a little bit better tomorrow.
Malmquist as Talbot was lining one up there. Ronker inside the last minute. That's easy enough for Carr. Deutsch. Talbot advances it. 30 seconds. Deutsch, he might fancy one from there. Onto Talbot. And Lowney comes in. Really up on his own as Hamilton is through the middle. Easy work though for the Panthers. Hamilton doesn't get any of that, and that sums up the Giants' night really. Puck ends in the neutral zone as the Panthers take this one. First of a doubleheader, 4-1.
time now to show your appreciation for the Belfast Giants and the fans of the Giants as they leave the ice tonight. Remember, they're back tomorrow for 4 o'clock face-off right here at the Motorpoint Arena. Do not miss it. Tickets on sale now. One more time for the Belfast Giants.
And tonight's man of the match for the Nottingham Panthers, number 92, Brett Bowler.
Take the points tonight in the Elite League. Give it up to the Nottingham Panthers.
Period shots on goal.